I was a Baha'I Sunday school teacher for 16, 17 years. And I would like to share with you a class that I had teaching about virtues. My class, there were 6, 7, 8-year-old kids. And I think you could probably do this class virtually. What you need is an empty toolbox. And I have 27 different tools here. And I went to clip art and would make different tools. And I put on the tool the different virtues. Like this one says thankfulness. This one says unity, love. All of these different, so we have like 27. The other thing you might need is the list of virtues for your class, especially if you're doing it virtually, because they won't have the tools right in front of them. So you start off your class by being a handyman. And in my class, I tried to do things and make things as silly and as fun as possible, because when kids are having fun, then they want to come and they want to do it and they want to participate. And so I would put, I don't know, stuff like this on and maybe a silly mustache and come in with my toolbox and say, "Hello, kids. I'm your maintenance man. I'm here to fix any problem you have. Anything you need repaired, I'm going to be able to do it. You just point it out, and I will fix it for you." Now, if your mustache comes off in the middle, that adds to the silliness. No problem. So, where is the problem here? What can I fix? What can I fix? You open your toolbox, show it to the kids. They assume that there are going to be tools here because boxes are supposed to have tools. And you look at the kids and say, "So, what can I fix? What can I repair? I don't have any tools. What can I fix with this?" And the kids naturally say, "You can't fix anything," which is true. You got to have tools in your toolbox to be able to fix stuff. You then make the analogy that your virtues are kind of like your tools. You use your different virtues to fix any situation you're in. So then you point out all of the tools here that we have, and you ask the kids for an example. What's going on at your house? Do you have a problem? Can you tell me something that's going on? And it's usually, "My little brother won't leave me alone, and he's always bothering me." You invite the kid up to the table and say, "What tools do you need in your toolbox to fix this problem?" Have the toolbox open. Of course, they're always going to say, "Love." Okay, put it in the toolbox. What about, should you be kind to your little brother? Okay, let's have kindness. You go through the whole situation with the kid, asking him, like I have a screwdriver here that says caring on it. Do you need to be caring with your little brother? Sure. You go through all of these things and put whatever tool, whatever virtue they say, like honesty, and you put it in the toolbox. And then you say, "Now, do you think you could fix your problem using all of these tools?" Sure. Any other problems? By then, once one kid comes forward, another one will say something, another one. And if they don't, you can always say, "My dog is always tearing up paper in my living room. What can I do?" Then you're going to point out that you have to be patient with your dog. You have to have respect. You have to be, if someone does something wrong, you have to use forgiveness. You put it in the toolbox. Eventually, after all of the kids give situations, most or all of the tools are going to be in the toolbox. Once the toolbox is full, you shut it, and then you say, now, what can I fix? I have all the tools, what can I fix? And the kids respond with, you can fix anything. This is the point you make. And then you bring up the subject of Abdul-Baha. Abdul-Baha did not have a formal education, but he could fix anything. People came to him in Akka, came to him in Haifa. When he was visiting in America, people came to him with problems, and he was always ready to help them. And why? You can ask the kids that. Why was he able to help them? How did he do that? Because he had every tool in his toolbox. He had all the virtues in the toolbox in his heart. That's my class. And just make it as fun as possible and have a good time.